Okay, look, Monty, I will not stand for this slander, alright? Blame stream elements. I literally was like, cool, let's go live. It's like, nah, sorry, mate. You need to, like, just re authenticate absolutely everything. Why? Because I decided to update myself. So I'm blaming stream elements. You can blame me if you want, and you would probably be right. But I'm blaming stream elements, and that's all that matters. Anyway, hello. How are you? And welcome back to Indika. One of the weirdest games I've ever played, if I'm being honest with you guys. Like, I don't even know anymore. I have an idea of what the story is, if I'm being honest. I think it's like one of the very few things I'm good at doing is sussing out the story of horror games. And I'm gonna be real, I think she's just crazy. That's it. Indika is just absolutely bonkers. And yeah. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I've been up since like I want to say 6, like staring at code. I managed to do all my milestone stuff for the day now. Pretty much I kind of just trying to assign myself like a goal every week of like this is what I want to get done in the app for the week. Hey, Splash, how are you? And I actually managed to get it all done. Like I'm actually ahead of schedule now. Next week I have to implement some animations, and then technically the app is actually good for its first phase of demoing. So I'm gonna go like harass people and make them download my app, and just like send them a random APK on Discord. Be like, trust me, bro, it's not virus. Just test my app, please. I beg. You doing that? I hope you do better soon, Splash. How's your weekend been so far? Hello, I'm always available. Well, if you want to come test this definitely not shady app that I definitely didn't, put malware in. Because, okay, look. Let's be fair. I am the most trustworthy person on the internet if you want to give me your data. Because you all know me by now, I'm lazy as fuck. You'd be like, here's the keys to the kingdom, all my data. And I'd be like, can't be fuck doing that, mate. Yeah, you're like, what am I gonna do? Sell it? It's like that requires me actually getting in contact with someone. That's effort. I am literally the most trustworthy developer simply because I am too lazy to hack you. That's it. Not that I would anyway, but you know what I mean. Uh, but yeah, how's you guys' weekends been? You been up to much, or are you just chilling? What's the story? Oh, God, I ache. I was like staring at code. Went and worked out, did a bunch of like editing stuff, and I went back to code. And I think I'm doing this all in like 6 hours sleep. It was a terrible idea, but here we are. You're really selling yourself. Yes, as the lazy developer. That's literally how I'm gonna build myself. It's like, trust me, my apps are safe. I'm too lazy to hack you. I can't believe you because I am not mod. Okay, Lurking. I think we already went through this. You wanted to be a mod. I gave you a mod. And then you didn't want to be a mod, so I took the mod away. And now you're trying to be a mod again. Make up your mind. Do you want to wield ultimate power with, like, with extreme, indifference or not? Yeah, I figured. Anyway, let's continue. I think we were at the bit where Indika was like, damn, this guy looks sick. Let's chop his arm off. So... yeah, that happened. And I don't know how much is even left of this game, if I'm being honest. I just need to really quickly mess with the sounds. Give me a sec. I don't know how much is left of this game, so it might be a very short stream. Next week we'll probably be streaming like 3 days or so. because I'm not 100% sure, but I'm almost 100% sure that Next Fest is on, so there'll be a ton of demos for us to mess around with.
Lie down, lie down.
Would I recommend this game? I don't know, actually.
Lie down. Shush.
It's against God's plan. You went against God.
It's an interesting one. I figured it was going to be a very...
Please be still. Be quiet, please. Please.
Not that bad, huh? Will it go back?
Why not? It's not like it's harder for God to work one miracle than...
You didn't believe in it from the start. You were angry that a miracle could happen to me.
Yeah, I mean, he's not in a happy mood considering he just lost his arm. But I mean, it needed to happen because I think he was kind of dying.
Give me an injection.
None left.
Oh, this time, this wasn't just empty talk.
I know.
All this philosophy. Joyce, God doesn't talk to me anymore since I met you.
Yeah.
No, leave me. I'll be on my own.
Sorry.
Touch me.
He's definitely going to get stopped carrying a hand in his bag, but okay. I don't think he's going to get away with that. Trust me, bro, it's mine. But yeah, would I recommend this game? I don't know, Monty. Like, I like the idea behind it. Like, the story and everything is a very interesting story. But at the same time, I don't know what kind of, like, story it's trying to tell, if you know what I mean. Like, I went into this figuring it's going to be, like, some kind of she's morally battling because, like, she's possessed by the devil and stuff. But as I've gone through it, it just seems more like a case of, like, you know, they're just going to pull out, haha, it turns out she was never talking to the devil. And she was just insane kind of thing, and I don't know. I would say pick it up on sale if you definitely want to try it and stream it or play it for your channel. But I went into this with much higher hopes than I'm coming out of, is all I'll say.
For the first time since meeting Ilya, Indika felt a stab of doubt. What if she'd made a mistake?
Yeah.
What if she had done something wrong? What if the Kudyets wouldn't work?
Because, like, the ending obviously will make or break this, and if it's the how I'm thinking it's going to be, I probably won't like it or recommend it as much. But at the same time, I guess it could be...
Otherwise he would have died from sepsis.
And if he didn't? There, he's healed, a miracle. Wouldn't feel good, would it? That means he was indeed talking to God and earned his absolution.
God, please. Talk to me this one time.
Yeah, like, I'm starting to understand the story to it. I wouldn't say it's overhyped. It's just, I think it's one of those games where there's a lot of room for interpretation. And right now my interpretation of it is like, I assume we have to go in here, right? But I think,
Somehow I have to feel guilt for this as well.
Yeah, you do, Indika. You chopped his arm off. What do you expect?
But he's always behind my shoulder.
So I guess we have to
You were driven by
just get off
fear.
here.
The fear of ending up with a corpse. And back then, with the gypsy, what was it? Were you restless because of his tanned arms?
So yeah, the idea, you see, this is what I'm thinking. I think the idea is she's supposed to be talking to the devil, or rather the devil is like whispering in her ear. And I thought that the idea of the game was like supposed to be this moral battle between like good and evil. But it turns out, I think, yeah, what I'm starting to think is she was just crazy and jealous or something. And like, we're going to get like a bit at the ending and it's going to reframe this entire thing. But we'll have to see. I could be wrong. Don't get me wrong, I've liked the game so far. I also just like, there's a bit I'm just like unsure about. Because this is a game where, well, set in like early 1900s. So I don't know where the video game aesthetic is coming from. Like the score at the top left. I just don't understand it, but Yeah, we'll see. I'm open to having my mind changed. Okay. Oh, okay. Right. That's what we do. And yeah, I don't know why. This game isn't really that, like, graphically intensive. But it stutters like heck. I'm running, like... I mean, to be fair, I am running a 4060 Ti. But then again, it's a 4060 Ti. It shouldn't stutter on something like this. It plays, like, a lot of games really well. So, I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to stop yapping and we're going to try and actually finish the game. Today, ideally. And then maybe next week we start the Invincible, which is something I've really been wanting to play. But if not that, it'll be Steam Next Fest. Yeah, just buy a brand new setup. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Damn. You're right. I'm so stupid. I should have taken the Randy Pitchford approach. I'm too poor. I should, like, you know... what was his approach? Like, you know, if your 5090 can't run Borderlands, you're obviously not building a good enough rig and need to build a better or something. You need to buy a better one. It was something like that. That man is actually insane. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, actually. I climbed all the way up here for nothing, I think. Like, I do not know how that man just keeps his job at this point. Yeah, you're obviously just too poor. You obviously don't know how to build a PC. I think my favorite comment from him was something along the lines of, he said, just go and build your own engine, show us how it's done. And I'm just like, bruh. Okay, am I doing something wrong? I think I need to get up there somehow. But I just don't know how. Leap of faith? I don't think it's that. I think I missed a lever somewhere and I'm just stupid. So let's go check. Yeah, because I have a feeling if we, like... Hold up. If we go up here... Yeah, I think it goes all the way up, so... I wonder... Do we need to do something here? And maybe... Yeah, because this tram here, maybe we have to throw it in there. Hey, Zero, how are you, bud? How is things today? Did you finish Gears of War in the end? Okay, so we need to do something with that. Let's take a quick look up here again. Maybe I missed something. Oh, hunt. Nice, 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 nice. Are you winning? Or is Ficho throwing? Yeah, I feel there's something I've got to do with the, Oh, wait. Hold up. Maybe go out here. Ah! No, wait. There's a way out there. Yeah, it looks like... Ah, okay, I see. I think there's, like, another way out. If I... But I can solve puzzles really easy, and then suddenly, like, I get, like, you know, absolutely lost here. Like, there is a way down there, but I'm not sure if that is the way I'm supposed to go. Am I just completely blind and stupid? I mean, I would hope I'm not, but, you know... It feels like I'm supposed to have, another switch somewhere. But I just don't know where. It also feels like I'm supposed to do something with this fence here. Nope, don't do that. Where are we even going? Am I stupid? Like, yeah, it can go all the way up there, but like... Then we can't get up there, like, this first area. Unless it's something I need to interact with to get around. No. I can't believe I am just stupid. Like, there's obviously something I'm missing, but I just don't know what. Surely I'm not just dumb and forgot something. Or missed something. Let's look around, because there's definitely another switch here somewhere. Question is, where is the light there? I feel I was supposed to do something, but I just don't know what. Because we're now up here. And there doesn't seem to be anything. Except sheer drop. Like, it looks like there's a switch up there, but I feel like it looks like it's glitched into the ground. Let's restart the checkpoint and see what happens. Oh, you can't restart the checkpoint, really? Oh my god, okay. Bruh, I think I'm just like completely dumb. I must be. Like, there's nothing else here. I'm glad Gary isn't here, because he would be relentlessly bullying me for something. Okay, yeah, I'm just stupid. Yeah, okay, that's it. We figured it out, boys. I'm just stupid. Because it was auto-snapping me to the ledge, so I couldn't walk out of there. Oh, my lord. Okay, look. I never said I was good at video games. I never said I was good at video games. That's wrong. It's this way. Okay, we made it. Gaming. Professional, video game enjoyer. Now, what do we do with this thing? Aside from absolutely nothing, it would seem. Oh, I know we do. There we go. Easy peasy. Professional adventure game enjoyer knows exactly what he's doing. And we're out. We did it. Yes.
The Temple of John of Damascus. The one from the poster was towering over Indika. She was consumed by anxiety more and more. What if she was late? What if they realized who she was and wouldn't let her in? What if she was not worthy of a miracle? Maybe one needed to buy a ticket to see the miracle, and all the tickets had sold out. What if her certainty in God's plan was just another delusion, a temptation she so faint-heartedly succumbed to?
Yeah, again, I'm starting to think that the devil isn't really real, you know? I can't shake that feeling. We have to do something here anyway. It's hardly balanced on that. Oh, we go this way. I'm just stupid, it would seem. Today is not my day. This is what I get for looking at code all day. It's just not my... Oh, hello. What the hell? Rude. Damn, some people are just awful, it would seem. What's down here? Also, I'm curious what the story is with all these like giant cans of sardines. Why would you need a can this big? Like, actually. Do they have giant can openers for it? The Xbox supermarket sim was half asleep? I would not be surprised. Like, the amount of times I have, Okay, can we throw this down here? No. So where does this go? Up here. The amount of times I've used, like, Xbox's like, marketplace and stuff, and it's just barely works. It actually annoys me, right? Because here's a fun fact for you, Splash, right? The entirety of Windows is actually built on a Linux kernel, right? It's built on the, like, the kernel of the operating system. Yet for some reason, they decided we're going to use we use the .NET framework for absolutely everything. We're going to make, like, the Windows API. We're going to make all this thing. It's all going to be Windows-centric. But yeah, let's make the taskbar out of React. The one, not taskbar, like, the control panel thing that comes up with the taskbar, the window manager. For some reason, they decided to make that in React and everything else in .NET framework and everything, and it always crashes, and people just wonder, why did you do that? Like, did you hire a vibe coder or something? Like, make it make sense. Yeah, like, everything is written in .NET framework except like, hold up, let me change my screen or display capture. Yeah, okay, so this thing right here, oh wait, I can't do it. Wait, one second. This thing right... I've got to fucking tab out of Indika. I can't tab out of Indika. Okay, never mind. But, yeah, so when you actually go down to your scroll bar on Windows 11, you click the Windows icon to bring up your app settings documents. That's written in React for some reason. Everything else, .NET framework. Hey, Meowie, how are you feeling, buddy? Feeling any better, lad? Or you... Yep. It's something I learned recently. I was like, no wonder it's so shit. A bit better? That's good, dude. That's good. Ooh, okay. Well, we're not going that way. I'm just gonna commandeer a platform. Yep. Easium peasium. Hoping I'm past the worst of it. Yeah, man, you sounded really rough yesterday, so I do hope you are.
Give it back. Have you read it?
I guess he has.
What happened to your hair?
He's just talking to us now. Okay.
You don't like it? The prioress cut it as punishment. It wasn't a big deal. I burned Father Sergei's Felonium.
How's the nun ventures? I'm convinced she's not talking to the devil and she's just crazy. That's pretty much it. And he's also crazy. We'll explain it when we get to the end, because I do think that there's like a bit more to this, and I just kind of want to suss it out before I make, you know, a final verdict. But so far I would say it's an alright game. It's not as... What the fuck? Okay. So yeah, she's kind of losing it here. As you can tell. We gotta get it there, okay. Okay, so we need to get this up here. Oh, okay, I think I know what I gotta do. So, we've got to angle it so that we're on the same axis as him, I guess. So, like that fire has to be on the ceiling. So we need to get in here. Is what we need to do. Let's try that. I think if we... Yep, we fell into fire. Whoops.
Makes sense.
I think I know what we do. So, ideally we want to, like, get this. And push it between here. And yeah, that's gonna give us that there. Like hell, she's strong for a nun. Look, man, even when you like, you know, praising the Lord, you've gotta like praise those gains too. There's only two houses you should be visiting: the house of God and the house of gains. You know. There's something we need to be doing here, though. What the fuck is that? The devil just fucking with me? Huh. No, House of God and House of Gains. That's all you need in life. Question is how do I... We're obviously stuck in a loop by the looks of things. Oh, but I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go. Huh. We've ideally got to do something so that we get, like... I know the end game. Ah, I see. I think I see. So... I didn't really think of it as we can go backwards. That's what we gotta do. Yep, there we go. Easy peasy. That is freaky. What the fuck is going on? That is honestly quite terrifying. Like, actually, what the hell was that?
Look, that's our cathedral from the poster.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think he's in the talking mood there, Indika. Let's be fair, you chopped his arm off. Kind of weird that he's even talking to her, but yeah. Okay, well. Good talk, good talk. There's like a whole lot of paper here. And again, why is the printing press covered in blood? You know what? I don't even want to know why the printing press is covered in blood. We know why it's covered in blood. It is some spooky stuff. Okay, well, no points for that. I guess we're not getting points anymore. This man just fucking went. He's just gone. Where the hell did he go?
That's his.
What?
The tavern you were talking about. There it is, below.
Yeah. By the way, see the pawn shop opposite the tavern? Its owner is Naum Pat, Ephraim's brother.
Okay.
They always hated each other, and yet depended on each other. Naum was buying stolen stuff from the vagrants, who would then go to Ephraim to spend the money on shitty wine and whores. And Ephraim's spoons would often end up in Naum's shop. We used to call them the Batshit brothers.
Why don't they like each other?
Because each of them thinks that the other brother is richer.
Soon
Understandable, I
you'll be able to
guess.
play a concert there again. I want to see it. Yes.
Bruh, Indika, you are dense as fuck. He's lost an arm, amigo. How is he gonna play guitar? Oh, just play with one arm, smile. She's a very naive person. I definitely think that plays into her character, that she's extremely naive. And isn't wise to the world in a lot of ways. That's a massive bell. What the hell?
Shit, it's not finished.
What's not finished? Hello? Okay. Don't say anything.
Down.
Oh wait, no, shit. I have to get on this stupid thing.
Up.
He probably thinks I'm annoying as well now. Okay.
Get down.
Okay, so I guess we just have to
Let's see.
get this. Moving the crane. Okay, we're not doing anything with it here. I assume we have to just grab one of these house things, which I think is a terrible idea. I feel like, you know, these people aren't going to be appreciative of us taking their homes. Or is there something I'm supposed to do here? Oh, yeah, we're literally just gonna grab the bridge. Everyone hates me. Understandable, you know, considering I just did what I did. Okay, right. I guess that works. These guys like, what the hell is she doing? She just broke the bridge. Yeah, I mean, also, I'm pretty sure that's not how bridges work. If you did something like that, you would probably break the damn thing. Okay, we don't go this way because we have no bridge to go. I guess, like, jumping down is not an option.
Down!
So, maybe let's try that again. Oh, wait. Am I supposed to take the other bridge, maybe? That's what I was supposed to do? This bridge might have been a bit too short. Sure, why not? Let's do it. Don't mind me, just casually messing with the architecture. It's beautiful. It's like Tetris. Okay. So I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing here. Wait, unless... Wait, no, this isn't it, is it? This would be dumb. I feel like this is an incredibly stupid idea. Yeah, okay, I know what we have to do, we just did it in the wrong order. I'm surprised the police have not been called. You know, there's a rogue nun. She's destroying the bridge. A little help. Okay, if we do that. Yeah, that's what we do. Okay, I knew it. Right, okay, bridge puzzle solved. You know, why find a way across when we can make a way across? Yeah, I mean, modern problems require modern solutions. These guys all living in the shanty town looking at us like, why didn't I think of that? Oh, wait. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm gonna put this one down. Now we turn this one, and then we put the other one on top. There we go. Actual architectural genius right here. You know, this is what they don't tell you in architect school. This is what you're really doing. It's not, but you know. Alright, there we go. Just had to, like, accommodate, like, 6,000 tons of concrete to, get across. And she's just praying. It's like... Okay, I don't think that's worthy of praying, but okay. I'm just questioning how have we not been arrested for the amount of crimes we've committed at this point? Like, how? Just going down here? Yeah. Like what? Breaking, entering, animal abuse, like theft, assault, property destruction. Like a lot of property destruction. Aiding and abetting a criminal.
Wait, can we do that?
She's asking now if it's okay after everything she just did. She literally just tore apart a bridge structure. It's just like, are we allowed to enter into here? That seems illegal. For truly I say to you, if you have faith the size of a mustard seed, you will say to this mountain, move from here to there, and it will move. Pretty sure that's not how it works, but okay.
What are you...
Where is the cadets?
It's over. Been too long already. Last day, the 23rd. Today, the cadets will be taken further. You'll be able to find it in the lips. Yeah,
It's
that's
still
where...
here. Please, if you only knew what we've been through.
People showed up from other countries. Everyone who wanted to was already venerated.
Listen, if you don't let me see the miracle, I'm dead. Literally, dead.
And now she's lying.
I can be honest with you, right? Can I confess to you?
Sure.
He escaped from prison to commune with the miracle.
What do you mean?
If only you knew what he's been through.
Oh, fine. Wait here. Wait here.
He's immediately running to the cops.
Did you tell him everything?
Don't worry.
Also, wait, why is his arm moving? What the hell?
Confession. He's had worse, trust me.
He said was.
This way. Over here.
What did he tell you?
There he is. There he is.
No, we were just joking around.
He has a knife. Don't come closer.
He only has one arm. No way, he's got a knife. Just like
He'll stab me.
step aside. Oh my God! Shoot him! Shoot him!
Oh, murder. There we go.
Freedom, my dear.
She's also a murderer.
Hey, it's here. The cadets.
Wait, okay, he's putting his arm back on.
Come here, help me. Okay, hold it. Like that, hold it.
I don't think this is gonna work.
Come out with your hands up. Don't you dare. I'm gonna count to 3. One.
Don't you dare. This is holy ground.
I mean, like, I don't know what he was expecting.
2.
Hold it.
Usually people show up about their legs.
And? They grow back.
It's not about that. You see, If the Lord allows.
Yeah, I mean...
Enough. Let it go.
I don't know what did he just steal it? He's just stole it. Shit, well, I guess he's got his hands up. And he straight up just betrayed us. Of course he did. Oh my god, what have we done? We can't see each other anymore. Oh, okay. I'm getting married. What? This is my decision. What can I do? Run away with me. To wander around with a gypsy tribe. No, just the two of us will go to the city. And how will we earn a living? We'll get by. I'll get a job. But for starters, do you know where your father keeps the key to his register? No, what? Stealing from my father? Why stealing? He wouldn't withhold money from his own daughter, right? He only runs his store for your sake. I have my own key to the register. My father trusts me, but I would never... I'll do everything myself. Just give me the key. Oh my god. Okay, so... Maybe we shouldn't. Okay. So that's who steals our bikes. Shit. He's just clubbed by a wrench. Oh, okay, we gotta... Steal the money and avoid the wrenches. Oh lord, he chasing. Oh lord, he chasing. Sir, can you stop throwing wrenches at me? Oh, you little... God damn, this man's like... He's accurate. What the fuck am I witnessing? It's a... I'm gonna be honest, I think it's like a childish rendition of what happened to the, I'll tell you in a minute. I have an idea, though. You will not leave? I don't. Sure you don't know him? No. Stay away from her. He seems to know you. I don't know him. Holy... Well, now we know what happened. Okay. Yeah, I kind of have the story sussed out. And we're in jail.
My God, what have we done? Mother, have got to help me who is strong hope in thee. Implore thy son that he may place me on his right hand.
I didn't realize the game was this close to ending, by the way, because I honestly would have just, like, finished it yesterday. And we just streamed some, well, not yesterday, Friday.
There was a lot about him in the
I am
papers,
washed.
but
Oh,
only
no.
after he was hanged. 7 kids lost their heads because of his scythe.
What?
Well, he chopped them off.
Are you comparing him to me?
Well, no. No, I think Makar is something of a saint. Listen, let me tell you. Makar had 3 kids, all of them boys.
Okay.
One day, he dropped something on his youngest, a wagon or a wardrobe or something.
Jesus.
It was so bad that the poor boy stopped feeding his legs. Couldn't sleep at night. Lay there all day crying from pain. The village doctor couldn't do anything, so Makar couldn't take it anymore. He went to the priest and said, "Bless me, Father, to end the child's suffering." Well, the priest didn't bless him, of course. He sent him home to pray and think about the salvation of his soul.
I don't like where this is
Makar prayed
going.
for a week, but the son wouldn't stop screaming. So Makar snapped, took the cover off his side, said a prayer, and ended the suffering with a single sweep. He went
Yikes.
back to the priest and said, "It's done, Father. I don't have a soul anymore." I lost my right to think about salvation back when I dropped that wardrobe on my son. Or was it a wagon? I don't remember.
Why is he telling us this? This seems a
So,
bit
my soul
excessive.
is done. Better tell me where
Oh
he
my
is
God.
now, in hell or in heaven. The priest said, in heaven, of course. He didn't get to sin. Yeah, in a way, you gave him a gift. Sent him straight to the kingdom of heaven without any earthly suffering.
This is a bit much.
This thought got stuck in Makar's head. So he went home, put his other sons in front of a kiosk, said a prayer with them, and chopped their heads off.
Oh
But
God,
after that, he
okay.
went completely insane and started hunting down his neighbours' kids. Managed to kill 4 of them before he got caught.
Why is he a saint?
Think of it this way. Some martyr gets burned at the stake because of Christ. Does it mean he buys himself eternal life and 10 minutes of suffering? Hmm? Can we call this a real sacrifice? Makar's a different story. To save someone else's soul, he sacrificed his own.
Why are you telling me all this?
Father Proc, the one you killed. He couldn't have asked for a better gift. He's now an innocent victim, a martyr. Maybe he'll even be canonized.
And what about Makar?
What about him? He got hanged.
Just like I'm about to be, is it? Is that the whole story here?
And what will happen to me?
You'll get hanged, I guess.
Oh shit. Yep.
Listen. What's your name?
It doesn't matter. Need something?
Doesn't matter indeed. Listen, we didn't kill Father Buckle. Let me go. Don't taint your conscience with sin.
I mean, we're the reason he died, let's be fair.
And what exactly can you repay me with?
Well, what do you want?
What do I want? Come closer.
Oh Lord, what is gonna happen here?
Turn around.
Oh no.
What?
Turn around. Oh, come on.
What's a weirdo?
Now sing. I don't know. Something. French anthem.
I don't know their anthem.
Well, sing something you know.
He's asking her to sing for him. That's...
Quiet forest lullaby. All the stars are in the sky.
There's something incredibly unsettling about this. Oh Lord.
Oh, come on. Come on, silly. Don't be afraid. I'm not scared. Come on.
I hate what this insinuates. Also, I guess that's what the game meant by don't collect the points, they're useless anyway.
I guess I can't do anything worse than that. It's so easy to step over everything you believe in.
Step where?
Somewhere. Onto your side.
What kind of side is that?
Are you going to argue again? That there are no sides? That there's neither good nor evil? Well, you can try. Convince me that I haven't done anything bad. Or can you not even do that now?
Bad?
Oh, I guess there's the devil.
What does that word mean?
I've killed a priest. Don't play dumb.
Again, we didn't kill him, we
I'm
just
not.
helped kill him.
But still, what exactly does that word mean?
Bad. Sinful. of the devil.
And how do you know what is of the devil and what is not?
There are commandments.
So we're checking against a formal list of regulations.
No, everything is really obvious. It's evil, dishonest, unfair.
Evil? There's not a drop of evil in despondency, avarice, or bawdry. Dishonest? A dog is honest. It eats when it's hungry, bites when it's scared, copulates when there's someone to do it with. Well, you remember.
I'm talking about intentional dishonesty for one's own gain.
So, pretending your whole life that you don't want something you want, that you don't feel something you feel for eternal life in heaven, doesn't that fit perfectly with your definition? What else did you say? Unfair? Is it fair that one tree has 1,000 leaves and another 2,000? Is it fair when two people throw the dice, one gets a 6 and the other gets a 2? Of course, all this is rational, but we don't like this rationality. We angrily call it unfair. But if you forget your emotions, it turns out, strictly speaking, this word can't be applied to anything.
What about what's happening now? What can be more revolting, disgusting, vile? I don't need any deliberations, I know it, I feel it. When you're cold, you don't need to think about it, you just feel it. You know that you're cold.
Do you understand that there is no cold without warmth? You can't get rid of poverty and suffering, leaving only wealth and happiness.
Leave me alone.
Oh,
Okay.
I'd love to. But I will only disappear when you stop wanting me to. It's not that hard. Just remember that good and evil, warm and cold, those are just lines on a thermometer. God and the devil, those are you. One cannot exist without the other.
Okay. I mean, so far, interesting game and interesting,
Can I go now? Well, my dear, after this, let's say, complete exposure, no, you can't. I tell you what, fear not earthly justice, but that of heaven.
Oh, okay.
When the soul is separated from the body. Stop right there, you bitch! Stop! My hand! My hand!
So wait, is the devil real then? I am so confused. I thought it was like just insanity, but...
Fuck! Stop! Stop!
Oh,
right there, you bitch!
okay, yeah, it is.
Help!
Yeah, see, this is what I'm thinking. Like, I think that she's actually just crazy. Like, watching that guy that she was, We'll find out. We'll find out. I think we're near the end now anyway. Oh, it's first person. Oh, this is so fucking weird.
Oh. Hi.
Where is the cadet?
1 second.
Oh, he's wasted.
Did I undo my trousers?
Where is
Oh,
the cadet?
Lord.
Well, they didn't even give me 5 rubles for it.
He stole it and
Give me the
pawned
money.
it.
I don't have any. It's gone. You know, I've already conquered the guitar, but the brass, the pipes.
Jesus Christ. So he, yeah, okay. I have an idea of what happens. Or at least I kind of, this is my understanding of it. We'll discuss it in a minute. I think this is the end of it. Is that the end of the game?
Where is the Cadets?
Never heard of it.
Someone just exchanged it for a trumpet. A man with one arm?
Oh, you are extremely lucky. This is exactly what you're looking for. An amazing artifact of unspeakable wondrous power. Just 25 rubles.
What do you mean, 25? You got it for
25
5.
rubles for an artifact of unspeakable power.
20 for everything. Whoa,
One second, I just need to have a look.
You can look, but don't touch.
What? What did you sell me, you scumbag?
Oh, damn. Hold on.
It doesn't even
You
fucking
should
work.
just puke in it or something.
Ah, yeah, so she's she's her own devil. Okay, that makes sense. And she's praying to get rid of, well, the devil, but I don't think it is. Yeah, okay, I kind of figured this was the ending. It's not working. What the fuck is this? We can level up and gain points. Okay. Why? Huh. Hey, shake the rats. I have no idea what we are doing. We can level up though, you know, let's just get a few levels, cheeky levels, boys. I have no idea what is happening, honestly, but yeah. No, I kind of get it. I think the idea is, right? So, obviously, when she was a kid, this gypsy guy showed up in her place. He was stealing bikes. He was just, in general, being, like, the charismatic, charming thing to a young girl who had never, like, known the outside world because she was kept very sheltered. And I think in a way she was also, like, you know, very naive of the world. And then, obviously, in order to not piss off her dad, when the dad found out the gypsy was stealing to run away with her, for argument's sake, she just lied and said, no, I don't know him. And the father just blew him away and killed him. And I assume in a way that traumatized her. Like, exceptionally traumatized her. To the point where she just blamed it on the devil. It wasn't her who did it. It was the devil who did it. The devil made her do it. And the idea is she's then pursued by the devil. Yeah, it's empty. There's nothing in there. She's then pursued, quote unquote, by the devil this entire time. And it's just basically, she's not really. She's just insane, and she's trying to blame things on the devil. As for the other guy, he says that God speaks to him. I don't think God is actually speaking to him. It's just that he's delirious and on the brink of death from the gangrene. And obviously, when he says, God hasn't spoke to me since we met. You know? And obviously, that's because she had that extremely powerful morphine that was stopping the pain, so his deliriousness was receding. And I think that's what happened. So pretty much is he was like delirious from his wound. She was insane, and they journeyed together on the idea of like maybe this Cadets thing could save them both. Yeah. And that's why we're always seeing her through her perspective. She sees herself as the devil because she thinks she's possessed, but she's not really. It's just that she's lost her mind. And I guess that's the ending. I mean, okay, I'm gonna be real. I think it was a good game. I did like the game. I would say I kind of wish it was a bit longer and fleshed out. Yeah, exactly. Take away the fever and the fever dreams end. I kind of wish it was more fleshed out, firstly. And secondly, while I do enjoy the premise and the actual story behind it, I genuinely feel it was just, it was way too obviously coming. Like, they didn't really utilize a lot of the aspects of the devil too much. Like, argument's sake there, right? Actually, you know, no, I think they used it in the right amount, because obviously they wanted to tell the story that she's insane, and doing these things where she sees the devil, but in reality it's like a drawer that fell on the guy, kind of like really hones that in, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I think the game was a bit too short. As I said, we did it in like an hour. I figured that like there was at least another 2.5 hours to this game, and we would have 100% well finished it in 2 streams, but I should have just finished this like last stream, honestly. I was fully expecting it to take a bit longer, but it is what it is. I enjoyed it for the most part. Oh, I should have installed what's his name? I should have installed the Invincible, and we could have actually started that today. Oh well. Yeah, they could have played a bit more on the twist, like left it more ambiguous at the end to kind of make your own interpretation of it. Like, maybe that's, like, the way they intended it to be. Because, like, the way she's seeing the devil. And then she suddenly sees herself and then the rosaries drop. Maybe, you know, you can interpret it as she's finally accepting that she's possessed by the devil, you know? But it all lines up in a way, like, the way it's lining up and the way they show it to us, it kind of, like, leads to only one logical conclusion. That she's just insane. She was extremely traumatized. Was sent off to the nunnery because her dad couldn't, look after her anymore. I would assume as well, obviously, that once the gypsy boy died, like, the entire tribe would have gone after them too, so he shipped her off for her own safety. And yeah, I don't know. I like the game, but I do feel that like it needed a bit more fleshing out. I would have liked to learn more about the actual backstory of the character and stuff like that, but I mean, it was alright. It wasn't a bad horror game. Though it didn't really feel too hard. Like, it tried to tackle mature themes like sexual violence and stuff like that, but it didn't really go too deep into it to kind of like make it a real threat thing. Obviously, there was that bit at the end there, but like, you know, I don't know. I think some of it felt shoehorned in. Yeah, like, I don't think she recovered. I think she finally embraced that, like, this was all her own fault. I think the idea of the game was to try and get her to see that it was her own problem. Like, everything she's done has been of her own volition. Like, the lying about the boy that she interacted with in the first case. And she, like, I'm gonna say, she was supposed to be married to someone, that she was seeing. She lied about, like, seeing this gypsy guy. She lied about, like, you know, knowing him. She lied about giving him the key. She lied about a bunch of things. She then ended up, obviously, with a mental illness. And then she used it, like, every single time this insanity, this mental illness played up in the nunnery, she used it as she's just possessed by the devil. And then, like, you know, when she stole the barge, possessed by the devil. When she stole the truck, possessed by the devil. When she killed the dog, it was because I was possessed by the devil. And also, as well as that, like, you know, we saw this big monstrosity of a dog thing, but now that we know that Indika is a very unreliable narrator, or an unreliable point of view, how do we know that anything of what she saw or any of these monstrosities she saw was even real, you know? Yeah, they could have revealed the twist a bit more, and they could have been a bit more subtle about it. But I kind of like, I sussed it out about halfway through. And it's just, yeah. I do think that the game was pretty good, but I think you could have done a bit more to kind of add to that twist and just clean it up a bit. But that's just my take. I thought it was alright. Would recommend people playing it, but I don't think there's any alternate ending. So if you've watched it here, you've seen the entire game. So oh well. But yeah, unfortunately, as I said, guys, I didn't think it was gonna be that short. I actually thought it'd be longer. I was gonna ideally like. We was gonna stream this for like 2 hours, and then the next stream was hopefully gonna be the start of the Invincible, which is like a really cool sci-fi thriller game I wanted to play. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. If people want to hang around, we can play something else. But you know me, I like to kind of just be like, well, game's over, let's end the stream. So So I don't know. Time to do an RCT map. What is an RCT map? Yeah, I don't know. Let's just quit the game and go back to Roller Coaster Tycoon. Man, why would I play? Do I look like the kind of person who plays Roller Coaster Tycoon? All right. I'm not gonna end the stream here. Let me just put it on the starting soon screen just so we have like a thing. I'm not gonna end the stream here, but like, what are your thoughts? What would you like to see? Because I'm not sure. Let's fill the park with actually no, yeah. You know what? Actually, we're just gonna boot up Steam and we're just gonna check out some of the Steam demos. Because like, actually, have you seen that Haunted House Tycoon game? Hold up. Let me pull it up. I think it's Haunted House Simulator. What's the name of the game? Let me pull it up. No way have we actually segued. Yes, we have. Let me take a look. I'm gonna look for the horror haunted house. So let me just see horror. Like, where is it? It should be new and upcoming. Is Haunted House renovated? No, that's not it. Haunted House Builder? No, that's not it. Is this it? No, that's not it. It was a game I played last year. I can't find it. But it's basically, it was like a tycoon. You know, it's a cracking horror adjacent game, Ghostmaster. Let's take a look. All right, hold up. I'll go back to the main screen. Just open the display capture. You said Ghostmaster, is it? Is it actually here? Oh, this one. The name is Class. Oh, you know, I've actually... It's dope. Frostpunk 2 is on Game Pass. I already own Frostpunk 2. I actually do need to play Frostpunk 2, but, they remastered it? Oh, this one, yeah, Ghostmaster Resurrection. Is this the game? I'd have to install Frostpunk 2, but that's like effort splash. I can start a stream of Frostpunk at some point. Like, I'm gonna be honest, my library is empty right now. This is the game I'm looking to play for Halloween. Actually, yeah, for anyone who's interested, I played it. I did a collab with some people for Eyes of Hellfire, and we're gonna actually release the video sometime next week. But I'm thinking if we have people available for maybe Halloween, I might do a Halloween stream, maybe, and get a bunch of people together on thing and do, because there's an update coming out with like some new stuff. And it's really cool. For those of you who don't know, this is a really interesting game. It's basically a Arkham Horror Betrayal at the House on the Hill style game that kind of goes into the lore and a fictional retelling, I guess, of the famous Hellfire Club from Dublin. And the idea is that basically you have to play with your friends to try and solve this overarching story. And then while you're doing that, obviously random events are going to happen. You have to like actually either betray or help your teammates. Yeah, it's based on the Hellfire Club. It was a infamous... Let me get it, actually. The Hellfire Club. Yeah. So it was actually based on an infamous... well, it was several executive clubs, clubs and rakes in Great Britain and Ireland in the 18th century. And the idea was, it was pretty much like, you know, there was like rumors of satanic cults, rituals, stuff like that. And I think the one in Dublin, well, this is based on the one in Dublin, and it burnt down. And yeah, so it was actually a real place, and the game is actually based on the fictional stories of that. in a way. I think it's pretty cool. But never play Opus Castle shit. But yeah, that's pretty good. As well as that, we're gonna have another Whisper Mountain Outbreak soon because the new update is coming soon, which is like gonna implement the roguelike system. So we'll be seeing a lot more of that. You'll never catch me playing Digimon Storytime Stranger because like that's not a horror game. What else? Obviously, we can see more House of Necrosis. I don't even know. You see, like, the thing is, I really want to, like, just finish the stream here. Because I don't like starting a new game midway through. I think what I'll do is I'll finish the stream here. And then next week, we're going to schedule some Invincible. As well as, if it's out, the Steam Next Fest. Because there is going to be an indie demo Next Fest soon. And you know me, I like to have a stream where we go through and we just check out all the demos. So we'll probably do that. But I am going to finish the stream here because as much as I do enjoy hanging out with folks, it just irks me. It's like one of those like extreme pet peeves slash you know, ticks, I guess I have, where I just do not like changing games midstream. We will set out to accomplish a goal and then that's it. Stream is done. We'll go next time. So it's a short stream today, but yeah, I'll schedule something for soon. We also have another video coming out today. Which is it's either going to be another part of House of Necrosis, or it's going to be the Mumble Pines, The Arrival, which, autistic mode, shut the fuck up, Splash. I mean, you're not wrong, but shut the fuck up. But yeah, no, we'll finish it here, because it'll irk me otherwise, and I'll be super annoyed that we just started the stream, and then we, like, didn't finish it. So yeah, thanks for stopping in, friends. I appreciate you all as always, and I'll see you next time. Expect a video in like, I don't know, an hour or some shit, and then I am gonna go play some Legion Remix, because I'm addicted. Well, I might look at some code, but mainly Legion Remix, and also some code. I don't know. Yeah, I know, I'm only messing with you, Splash. But yeah, thanks for stopping in. I do appreciate everyone like hopping in whenever they can, and they do. So yeah, expect a video soon. I'll see you next time, and have a good one. Let's fuck you, Splash. I'm kidding.